Good evening. We'll see the first term paper. Select the statement that best describes the ICT. So for this one, a technology used to communicate, process information. A technology is used to process and convert data, processing and sharing information. So the technology used to process and convert data information, data into information and store and share it. So the most suitable answer is the fourth one, because when you in the computer you input data, and when you process you get the information and you can store it and you can share it. So the first question, the answer is fourth. So we move on to the second question. Crop cultivation, animal husbandry, and fisheries can be introduced as the applications of information technology in agriculture. The machine that are only used by planting crops are meteorological device, radio frequency identification device RFID, automated insect control devices. So this is given in your book in say page number 26. This is ICT how in agriculture. So one is meteorological device. In meteorological device, what you do is it is used to helpful in assessing the weather, climate change, rainfall, and wind direction, those things. Okay, so the answer for this question, so the A is correct. Then second one, B, radio frequency devices. That is, you must have a RFID card and the RFID reader. So that is not applicable for the crop cultivation. And again, automated insect control devices can be possible. Here, the book it is there. So for the crop cultivation, you can use the automated insect control device. So this will find out where the harmful insects are available. It displays on the screen the detection and density of the insect population. So for this question, so the answer will be A and C. So second question, the answer is 4. So we will move on to the third question. The following are some of the features of learning management system that are available to different sections of education. A, assignments can be uploaded at home. Ability to update school information. Ability to respond to the issues in discussion forums. So the answer which gives you the above facilities to the students, teachers and administrative respectively is. So now who can, so first is student. Student mean student can upload the assignment, can upload at home. So then definitely, so the answer will be start with A. So right. Second one, teachers, what they can do. So teachers able to respond to the issues in the discussion forums. So the discussion forum, they can support the students. So C, ability to update school information. That is school information updated by the administrative staff. So the answer will be for the third question, 3. So next question, fourth question. In the field of education, choose the answer that includes only the websites where student can study online. So here definitely, if you don't know the website, you can easily find out like this. Say Facebook. So that Facebook is there, BBC is there. BBC is a news website. So then you can ignore the first one. Then again, third one you can simply ignore because there's Amazon.com and eBay. Those are shopping site. So eBay is also it's a shopping site. So then again, CNN.com is the fourth one. CNN.com is a news website. So then the answer for this fourth question, there. So the second one. Next question, fifth question. The sailors of particular ship have informed a hospital that some passengers on the ship show the symptoms of coronavirus. Hospital staff decided to treat the using with a distant health treatment. What is the special feature of distant health treatment mentioned in the above situation? So distant health treatment is called as a telemedicine. So the answer will be fifth question is telemedicine. So that is answer should be for the fifth question, third one. So then sixth question, the application of ICT has made human tasks such much easier, and misuse of ICT can bring undesirable effects not only for you but for the entire society. One of the consequences is addiction. The physical inconvenience of this is sore eyes, back pain, headaches. So everything is possible because of this ICT. So sixth question, answer is 4. The seventh question, in which generation of computers was the keyboard and mouse? Seventh question, in which generation of computers was the keyboard and mouse used to input the data? The seventh question. So that is third generation computers. So seventh, 3. So here what you have to remember is if you take your book, so this table you must remember for your exam. So here this anything they can ask you in this table. So first generation computer, this hardware technology, software use, characteristics. Second generation computer, these generation by generation you have to remember. So anything in your paper, anything they can ask you in this normally first term test. So they can ask you in anything in this table. Normally they ask various questions in this table. Okay, right. So for that one, so what is the question we have discussed is now the seventh question. Answer is 3. Now we'll move on to the eighth question. So following are some statement regarding the changes that took place in the evaluation of the computer from the first generation to fifth generation. The size of the computer and cost of electricity were reduced. Yes, first generation computer is the computer. It takes the large room size. So that is correct. A is correct. Then speed and storage were decreased. No, speed was increased. Capacity also very increased. So B is not correct. Increasing the use and being a multi-purpose equipment. Yes, correct. Because nowadays you can do computers for various activities. So then answer should be A and C. That means for the eighth question, answer is 3. So this ninth question, the first computer developed by Joseph Jacquard and as an input and output and storage device using a punch card system. So that is analytical engine. For the ninth question, answer is 2. So you can see that in the book. So if you take here, yes, you can see Charles Babbage started to make his analytical engine using the punch card system concept. This machine was based on the concept input, process, and output and store. So So here that is called analytical engine. Okay, right. So then we will move on to the next question. 10th question. You see now select the answer which compare the letters relevant to the following devices used in the computer and the numbers relevant to the capacities shown in the box given. So A floppy disk, B compact disk, C hard disk, and D digital versatile disk, that is a DVD. So now we have to see what is this one is what can be. It's a floppy disk or compact disk. So definitely you know 1 TB is a hard disk. So 1 TB. So that means say now we have to see A floppy disk. So floppy disk is very small amount of space. So A should be 2. So A is 2. So the answer should be either 1 or 2. So A should be 2. So then for the answer should be this 1 or 2. So then B will move on to the B. So B is compact disk. So you know compact disk is 700 MB. So then definitely you know answer is 2 because then again we'll check it. C part hard disk is 1. Yes, 1 TB. The D part it is a DVD. So that is 4.7 GB. So the answer should be for the 10th question. So answer should be 2. So then next part, when Pradeep was asked a question by the teacher to name some of the devices that could be do both input and output, the answers he gave were as follows: touchpad, touch screen, digital camera, and D webcam. So you know that you have studied in your grade 6, 7, 8 that touch screen is a both input output device, and digital camera also same as input and output device. So the answer should be definitely B and C. So 11, the question is 3. So here is the answer, 11 is 3. So then we move on to the 12th question. If you want to scan and computerize the number of documents printed in English in the school office within a very short period of time, the input device is to use. Yeah, it is optical character reader. If you want to read the documents, optical character reader OCR, the 12 answer should be what? So then now, but again, you have to see what is this OMR. OMR is to correct the MCQ papers. MICR is to read the checks. Check numbers you can read. So scanner is, you know, normal scanners. You can scan the pages. So then that is 12th question. 30th question, the devices listed in column A of the following table are connected to the computer with ports shown in column B. What is the answer which correctly matches the column A and B? So definitely, you know, multimedia projector, you have to connect to the HDMI port. So then mean P should be 3. Okay, P should be 3. Printer, you have to connect to the parallel port. So Q should be 4. So R modem should be serial port. So 2. Then mouse, you can connect to the USB port. So the 13th question answer is 3. Okay. Now we will see the 14th question. The answer which includes non-impact printer is, so you know dot matrix is impact printer, thermal printer is non-impact, and laser printer is non-impact. Again, line printer is impact printer. So the answer should be B and C. Okay. So then the 14th should be 2. The answer should be 14 should be 2. Then the 15th question, Sanjeeva removed the cathode ray tube monitor CRT monitor from his computer and attached a liquid crystal display LCD monitor. Here are some of the reasons. Needing little space, increased durability, low usage of electricity. So true statements is yes, LCD monitors take little space, Increase the durability, yes. And low electricity consumption also low. So the answer should be fourth one, all A and B and C. So 15th answer should be 4. Okay, now 16th. So use of transistors for data processing and the emergence of operating system are two important milestones in the computer evaluation, which answer respectively denote the two generations of the software evaluation. So transistors were discussed. Transistor was invented in the second generation, and operating system was invented in the third generation. So the 16th question answer is 1. 16th question answer is 1. Again, I'll give you a small idea here. So you must remember, say first generation is vacuum tube. So first generation is vacuum tubes. So second generation is transistor. The technology is transistor. So third generation is integrated circuit. And the fourth generation is microprocessor. Okay, so this you can see in your book. If you take your book, page number 36, you can see here, this other place. So here you can see this information. You see integrated circuit and microprocessor fourth generation. Here they are given mentioned that third generation language, this operating system was developed. Okay, so again, one thing they can ask you in the fifth generation language, that AI was invented. You see, AI. So that can be a question in the paper. Artificial intelligence system invented in the fifth generation computer. So please remember that also. Right. So then again back to the question. So that 16th question is 16th question is answer is 1. Okay, I have marked. Okay, right. 17th question. The 17th question. The following are some of the unique features of computer course for computerizing an institution which does office work manually. Which is the correct statement on out of them. So in this question, 17th one, so you can't take an answer which is having intelligence. Computer doesn't have intelligence. So only human, so human have to give the instructions. So remove the intelligence answers here. So the answer should be 4. So 17th answer should be 4. Okay, then 18th. When processing the data in a computer, the data provided by A is temporarily retained in the B and later they are computed by C in the central processing unit. The computer data is retrieved from the main memory through memory of the registry and output. The answer which includes the labels respectively suit ABC. So when the processing data in the computer, data provided by A. So the A is input device. So A is input device is temporarily retained in memory. So that is temporary, So then definitely RAM is temporarily main memory. And computed by calculation is done by the ALU, arithmetic and logical unit. So the 18th question answer is 3. So 19th question, consider the following statements. Consider the following statements about devices that store data on computer. Hard disk device using magnetic technology. Yes, correct. solid state devices are very popular today. Solid state devices, pen drive, memory card are solid state devices. So they are very popular today. So then a compact disk can store more data than hard drive. No, hard drive you can go to 1 TB, compact disk is 700 MB. So then the 19th question, 1 and 2 is correct. That means 1 and 2 mean they are A and B. So 19th 2. So then next part. Shanta, who went to computer store, bought a printer, scanner, keyboard, and monitor. Out of them, A is an output device, B was an input device. What is the output device? So printer is an output device. What is the input device? The keyboard is an input device. So 20th answer is 2. So then next one is 21. So 21 is what? So 21 in the class group activity, Sahan and team were assigned to distinguish information from a list of data and information. Following are some statements that they have understood as information. What are the information they have identified accurately? Yes, monthly electricity bill is information because there are a lot of calculation done and you get the output. So because it, the units and multiply by rates and lot of calculations are there. So A is a information. Mass of each student in a grade 10. So that is a data. So just the weight. So then next one, C is 2019 lowest rainfall is recorded from Puttalam. So that is lowest rainfall. No? So then you must have some kind of a calculation. So then 21 answer is 3. Then 22nd, the above diagram shows set of information on a particular computer. According to that information, which answers correctly, specify the clock speed. Specify the clock speed of the computer and the capacity of random access memory. So that clock speed mean definitely 2 gigahertz to 2.6 gigahertz here, and RAM capacity. So definitely that is 8 GB. So then answer should be 22nd. Answer should be 3. So then 24th. Yes, 24. It is the when the devices in the following diagram are named PQR respectively. In the answer is, so P is a printer, R is a R is a server, then Q is a switch, and 5 is a client computer. Yes. So then what is the answer for this question? 24. So printer, P switch, server computer, and this is a client computer, right? So then answer should be for this question is 1. 24 is 1. Which question? Now next question is which of the following is not an advantage of computer network? Ability to share resources, yes, advantage. Able to communicate between computer, yes, correct, advantage. Increase the cost while using the internet, no, that is not an advantage. So definitely that is the answer. So 25, 3. So 24. So 23. Sorry, there is a 23 answer is. So 23 answer is 3. So 23. I have missed one question. Sorry. Okay, I have missed one question. Anyway, 1 minute. We'll go to that one later. So 24. The 24 answer is 1. So 24 answer is 1. So we'll 23, I have missed that question. I'll go back to that one. Consider the following statement. Consider the following statements about data transmission. Data transmission between system unit and the printer is simplex unit. Yes, only one-way direction. Half duplex data transmission is faster than the full duplex data transmission. That is not correct, because half duplex you have to first speak, and you have to stop another person to speak. So that is not correct. Transmitting data in one direction at a time is half data transmission. Yes, that is correct. So 23 answer is 3. So 23 answer is 3. So then we'll go back to 25. So 25 I have discussed. So 25 answer is 3. Then we'll move on to the 26. Okay. After the study of the topology used in computer networking, someone choose to star type network topology to network computers at his place business. Following may be few reasons for this decision. Able to control central device. So if you take the network part, I think if you go to the, I think if I can go to the star topology, yes, here star topology, you can see here, it is controlled by the central device. Yeah, you can control by the switch. So that is correct. Then even one computer is out of order, no failure in the network. Yes, because if this part is if this part is damaged, means still you can work here. So then that is correct. Okay. Then connectivity from one computer to all the other computers through wires. Yes, here you are connecting through always wire. So then answer should be 26 question. Answer should be what? So 26 answer should be 4. So we'll mark it as 26 4. Then 27. The port used to connect the network interface card RJ45 port. So that you are familiar. So that question is 27 3. So 28. Okay. So 28. Find the answer that matches the below statements about the type of computers and type of computer mentioned in the color. So A, it is used to process data in institutions and such as banks and insurance company. B is a large computer with powerful data processing speed. B, it is large computer with very powerful data processing speed. C, it is commonly used for day-to-day activities. So then what is for the A? So A, we can use the mini computers. A, we can use mini. B, we can use the supercomputers. Okay, then so then the answer should be A, you can use the mini computers. B, you can use the supercomputers. C, you can use the Q, the microcomputers. So then the 28 answer should be 2. Next question, which of the following devices is not used in the network of computers? Switch we can use, server computers we can use, hub we can use. So then printer that is not sure. So then printer can be answer. Printer will be the answer. So 29 answer is 3.